Now here I'll delete this. Now let's talk about how to stack this side by side. So here I'll click on the gear icon in the group settings, and then we'll go to the design tab. Now, if I click on the layout, you probably saw all these options. And at first glance, this looks really complicated, right? But it's really not. Now, we're gonna use Flex. Now, Flex is typically used if you wanna stack elements side by side. Everything else, you can just use grid and block, and I'll give you more examples of this a little bit later. But here I'm gonna select Flex. Now you're gonna see this layout direction, and you'll see column, row reverse, and then row. So see here how we have this little arrow? It's going to force these elements to go side by side. And I'll go ahead and change this color really quick. So I went ahead and gave the other button a different color. Now over here, you're gonna see that we have a horizontal gap. And what this does is you can see that it now adds a gap between the buttons. So if we put something like 0, it's firstly gonna have like no gap, right? So I just want a little bit of gap. So we'll just put something like, 10 pixels, that looks good. And then here we have justify contents. I can put this in the center, the end, space between, space around, space evenly, and you get the points. Now, align items does not work in this situation because it's already aligned in this specific column. So this is how the Flexbox come really in handy. Typically you use Flexbox if you want elements to stack side by side in a really nice clean format. Next, let's add an image. So over here, I'll click on the add new module. I will select image, and then I will select an image. And I believe the one I used was this one here. I'll click on upload an image. So adding that in was a really good touch.